Okay, I think we are about ready to go. Everything seems fine on my end so far. And I see you are indeed first, Crimson, and I shall hydrate. Alright. Phone seems fine, laptop seems fine. Both sides are fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and get started. Gotta swap it over. Let me get that. You are here now too. You are Tyler. Sweet. Are you wanting to do voice chat again, Tyler? Because I could get the Discord thing working. By the way, today, 3 hours, and that's a hard cap, as far as I'm aware. Unless I find out otherwise, I'm only streaming for 3 hours today. Unless I find out otherwise. Yeah, Tyler, do we want to do the Discord call again? Or no? I'm gonna log in. Yeah, I'm gonna log in. Oh yeah, I gotta wait. Thinking we do this car call again. Okay, while I'm waiting to log in, let me get it going. I'm gonna try the... Okay, I have the Discord already pulled up. I'm gonna try the voice channel again and see if that works. If that doesn't work, then we'll just do what we did last time. Okay. Invite to voice. Invite. Okay. I sent you an invite. Let's try it again. If it doesn't work, we'll just do what we did last time. Still not working? Okay. That's weird. I don't know what to do to fix that. Alright. Then we'll go ahead and just do the call. Are we good? Can you hear me? Hello? I can't hear you, Tyler. I can see you're talking, but I can't hear you. Yeah, still nothing. I can barely hear you. It's like you're in the far distance, I think. Just clearing out some of those notifications. Okay, so currently Tyler can't hear me. He turned off the headphones. Wait, can you hear me? Okay, I still can't hear you. I thought I heard something. But I can see you're talking. Yeah, nothing. Hmm. Yeah, I know muting and unmuting is something I could do on my end. But I don't think that would do anything. I'm assuming you're still using the same setup, right, Tyler? So that shouldn't make a difference.
Right, and we just have to laptop mic this.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, I can hear you. A little bit too close to the mic now.
Well, dang, okay.
And it seems also a little bit, what's the word? Reverby?
Yeah, that's, give me a second.
Okay.
Okay, how about now?
That's a lot better. Crimson, if you're still in chat, can you hear Tyler? Assuming Crimson's still listening and then just walk away after he did the drink redeem.
Yeah, for some reason my my good mic is not functioning properly, so we're gonna have to do this now.
To be honest, I think this setup might be better anyway, because I listened back to last week's VOD to do timestamps, which, by the way, I'm gonna barely do timestamps for these now because it's hard to do, but I could still kind of barely hear you on stream. So
okay.
Maybe this mic might be better because you seem louder now, and that might just be better.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay, so I know I did a few things in between streams. Really, I just spent some time in, what was it? Really, I spent some time in, botanist stuff. You know, just doing some gathering.
Gotcha.
I did a little bit of leather work and crafting, but the problem is... What? That's not it. Like, I can't really do much. Like, in my crafting stuff, I can really only make maple lumber and maple clogs. That's about it. Because everything else, I need, like, other stuff, which I need to be, like, other job classes for to get or something. So it's like, well, shit. I can't do much. And then same thing with the leather stuff. I made the leather, and I made the leather collet, which is the helm. But, like, I can't make wrist guards without, like, animal sinews, and I don't know how to get that. And I think I just need to be, like, other stuff.
I know that each crafting area has, like, a little, like, merchant that you can buy stuff from. I don't know if they sell sinew, though.
Right. And so I just spent some time getting some of the stuff done. And, let's see, I think I could have done some of these jobs a little bit more to maybe unlock something else. Like if I look over to botanist, it looks like if I swap to being a botanist, I can continue the job a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna try that for now, just get some of these going a little bit. But like I told you a couple days ago, right before I was about to get on the airship, the game kicked me out. So quest not available.
Might have been a DDoS attack or something.
Yeah, I need to be a botanist to continue this, and I could have done that if I just, I don't know, actually paid attention. So now I could do this. Hatchet, very good.
There we go.
Okay. Quest accepted. Oh, I need latex to complete this.
Okay.
Which I can easily get. That's not bad. I might just grind that out right away. Because I don't know what else I get out of doing that, but I'm assuming it'll let me do other gathering stuff, which is kind of why I want to complete it. I know I want to do, because I could do this with leatherworks and carpentry as well.
Gotcha.
I was thinking of starting like the conjurer and like the bow class just to get it started, but nah, I'm gonna get these worked on and then we're gonna actually go to the airship and leave.
Yes, because once you get through the airships, like, and get to the other city-states, you're pretty close to your first dungeon.
Yeah, and I want to try to do that today, if possible. So...
Yeah, in fact, I need to change to my warrior. I'm using my Reaper, which is not the one I use for this, so...
But yeah, if continuing these basic quests allow me to get another unlock, I'm gonna do that right now, so... We're just gonna
sure thing.
Slowly do this.
But yeah, I guess I could, what was I gonna say? I completely forgot.
Oh good, I can complete this one, because I already made it.
Oh man, I just now realized I forgot to set something up. Let me do that real quick.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I have an MMO mouse specifically, so I need to change the profile though.
Nice.
For this game.
Crimson, so I was in a FIFA match, going back into another match, and you can hear Tyler though, so that's good. That's all we kind of need to know.
Yeah, and Shroob is here apparently.
Shroob's here? Oh, there. You just snuck in right when I turned away. How's it going, Shroob? And I see a hydrate from Crimson.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, Shroob, we're about to leave to go explore more of the world, but you know, the game kicked me out last time before I could get on the airship, so we're gonna finally explore more of this world.
Yeah, sure thing.
And hopefully the game will get good.
Yeah, hopefully there's not another DDoS attack or whatever.
Yeah. Looks like I can start.
I know that Final Fantasy has a problem with that.
Yeah. And it looks like I can start the next leather quest. I don't know if we'll... Okay, what does it want me to do? Leather chokers? I don't know if I can make those right now, so I might just save that for... in between streams then. I don't know. We'll see.
Alright.
The latex is something I can easily get. Like, that won't take long.
I haven't used a botanist a lot, but I do know that that's a pretty easy one to get.
Oh, it's just right outside the town, and there's like a set of like 4 trees I can easily get them from.
Yeah.
Like, that won't take long. Yeah, because I really want to get the other gathering skills, like, you know, fishing, what is it, gathering bushes to get, like, berries or something. You know, mining. I feel like that one is something I kind of really need.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to try to get some of these unlocked. Carpentry. Might as well continue this. And I'll save Conjurer and stuff like that for another day. Where the hell? Where are you?
Oh, me?
No, not you. Sorry. The carpentry master guy. There he is. He just didn't load in. Okay, thanks, game. I was right there, and then he just finally showed up.
Yeah, that happens, I guess.
Maple lungs. Good. I already made maple lumber, so I can complete this quest right away.
You know what? I am going to invite you to a party for this.
All right.
This time. Let me see. Well, once you're out of the cutscene, you can accept, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't invite you because you're currently in a cutscene. All right.
Yeah, give it a sec.
Thankfully, there's a little icon that shows me when you're out of it.
And like I said, I only got like 3 hours today, so.
Hey, that's fine.
Yeah.
Honestly, I haven't played this in like the week since we last played this, so.
That's fair. And I can't continue this until I'm level 5 carpentry, which is fine. I feel like carpentry is like the least useful one to me right now.
Yeah, I mean, especially since I think that's mostly for like furniture and stuff like that.
So I'm not really gonna worry about it right now. And you said you're gonna try to invite me to a party. There it is.
There you go. Oh, there you are.
How the party invite? There we go. That's how you do it. Yay!
There we are. We're now officially in a party together.
Woohoo! Now we need a couple other party members. Shroob.
Indeed
Crimson. Yeah, I'm calling you out.
Yeah.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll take up healing too, so I can at least do all the roles for the most part.
Right.
I'm gonna be real though. I am intimidated by healing.
Right. Again, I was thinking of starting some of the other job classes to kind of potentially work on them on my own time, if I'm bored, sort of thing. But right now, I just kind of want to try to get a move on. But
yes,
that was kind of my plan. Get Conjurer and the Bow one started, and then maybe do like the one quest in between streams, and then just get the next one started on the next stream, so on and so forth.
Yeah, and there will be other options in the other city-states as well.
Right. But I think right now, because Lancer is going to be my, my Dragoon is probably going to be my main one, I'm not going to bother, really, with the other job classes, as far as I'm aware right now. So getting the other ones kind of worked on my own time here and there is something I can do, just in case they are needed for anything.
Yeah, which, you know, I think that depending on the role, it could definitely be useful.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I'm doing tanking for the first time with this, really, and that's going to be useful because you're a DPS, so that kind of balances it out a little bit.
Exactly.
Party-wise.
Exactly. All right, I got
especially since, as a tank, we probably won't have to wait for queues for dungeons as much.
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain that to me once we actually get to a dungeon. Is there like a limit?
Yeah. Because each dungeon requires 4 players, so if you don't have 4 players, you have to queue for the other ones.
Oh, okay. And what does that do? Just basically sends out a SOS and be like, hey, we need other people.
Yeah, it just randomly like assigns you some party members, basically. It's matchmaking, essentially.
Okay. Okay. But since it's early game stuff, would that be harder to find?
No, actually, like, usually the stuff that's harder to find is, like, the end game stuff. Like, usually you have to have a group for that kind of stuff.
Interesting.
And by end game, I mean, like, after you finish the story and are going into, like, raids and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Because I would have thought, like, some of the really early stuff would be hard to find because a lot of people just already have done it all and have no reason to go back.
Thankfully, the game does have a system to kind of mitigate that sort of thing. Where they have duty roulettes, where basically you do them usually once a day, and you get a little EXP bonus and some extra rewards, and it just assigns you a random dungeon of mostly any level.
Oh, okay.
And because there's EXP scaling in this game for like dungeons, everyone's basically on the same playing field aside from experience.
Right. I had a feeling the EXP thing, like, if you're over-leveled, you're gonna be around the correct level. Even if you go to an earlier dungeon. So that won't be an issue.
Yes.
Okay, what is this?
But the thing is that those roulettes, I think the only one that has like raids in it is the mentor roulettes, and those are like mentor roulettes are like for people who are really experienced.
I see. Alright, I started the next botanist quest. It wants me to deliver maple sap. I don't have any. Is it easy to get, or should we just move on?
I think it's pretty easy to get. I don't fully remember where it is. In fact, actually, I might be able to check.
Is it just in Central Shroud to the left, like the
It's in North Shroud, actually.
North Shroud?
Yeah, Tree Speak, apparently.
Can I even get there from here? Like,
we might have to go through Central or something like that.
that might be why I get things confused like that. Because I don't even know if I've ever been to North Shroud. Oh, and it would be right here.
Oh wait, no, there is an area in Old Gridania that should be a gate that leads you into North Shroud.
Yeah, I'm heading to North Shroud right now.
Oh, okay.
I know there's like a single gate that's still like blocked off for some reason. The guards won't let me through or something, so that's why I'm getting confused. Maybe it'll open up
I think
now.
you have to. I think you have to do like a side quest or something to do that.
No, wait, I've been here before. Okay, hold on. If it's very easy to get, let me try. Let me take a look, and I'm looking for maple sap. Okay, let's see. Right at the entrance, please tell me it's right here. That's latex, maple log, maple branch. Nope, not here. It's probably not in this first batch. So maybe like the level 10 trees then? I don't know.
I think it's a level 5 one.
You think so? Maybe I was just unlucky with that tree.
Oh,
Nope.
it might be the bushes too, I think.
You think it's
Oh,
the
wait, no,
bushes?
I don't even know if you have the equipment for that right now, actually.
I don't.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna
gotta
try to
check my-
find level 10 trees.
My gathering log again.
Yeah, do that. I'm gonna try to find level 10 trees. Because I noticed, like, within each area, right? The ones that are the same
Yeah.
levels have the same stuff. And they're usually in clumps, so...
Okay, so you were on the right track. Yes, it is a tree, but it's in a different area than where you were at, I think.
Oh, I found cinnamon, maple sap. Here they are. Okay, so it is still level 5. But it's just a different clump.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
My assumptions were wrong.
Yes.
It's just the first area had... I only found, like, 3 sets of trees. And, you know, one says 5, one set is 10, and another one was 15. So, like, there's me for assuming.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I love my MMO mouse, by the way. It has significantly made my enjoyment of this game way higher.
Yeah, I bet a mouse would be very good for a game like this.
Yeah, especially since this is a funky one with like a bunch of buttons on it that I can program.
Oh, nice.
It has 12 buttons on the side,
A mouse needs
which I
12
use for all my
buttons.
hotbars.
Maybe that's something to consider one day. Although, like, I would still probably need a keyboard as well to go with it, and
Yeah,
plug
I mean,
both
that's
of
the
them
thing,
into the
is that-
PS4.
That's the thing, is that whenever you use just keyboard and mouse, like it works just fine but you kind of have to like set the keybinds to just like the general area where your hand is,
Right.
because otherwise you're going to be clicking on a lot of stuff, and that, you know, obviously that's not efficient necessarily.
Exactly. I got all the sap, so I'm gonna complete the quest.
Yeah, and I could never get used to it, and I could never get used to controller, so I just said screw it and bought an MMO mouse.
Right. How much is something like an MMO mouse?
It depends on what you get. This one I got was on the cheaper side, and it was still like $25, I think.
Okay. Okay.
If you go for like the good Razer one though, that's gonna be more costly.
Right. So
But you know what? This one was cheap, but it's very reliable still, so I don't really feel the need to change at all.
Ah, okay. And do you still feel the need to use keyboard as well when you have the mouse?
Yes, because I use it for like mostly for walking and like opening up menus too.
Okay.
But as far as all my spells and actions and stuff like that, I just use my mouse.
Okay. I mean, that's something I can maybe consider one day. Because, like, even if I just get the mouse, I could easily unplug my keyboard and plug it into the PS4. Because when I stream, I don't really use the keyboard for anything. So that helps.
That's true.
The mouse, on the other hand, is more useful to me.
Yeah, you only really use the keyboard on stream in very rare cases.
Exactly. And sometimes, in that case, I just use my laptop to handle some of it.
Yeah. But in any case, it was a good investment. And plus, I don't just use it for Final Fantasy XIV either. I use it for a bunch of different stuff.
Okay. Like Guild Wars.
Well, yeah, a little bit of Guild Wars every now and then. I haven't played that in a while, though.
Same here. The last time I went to it, I only played for like a day or two and then kind of stopped.
Yeah, actually, you know what it's really good for? Like old FPS games that have like quick keys for all your weapons. I can just set all the number keys to my mouse, and then I can just switch that way.
Oh, that's useful. I can start another quest. I really just want more gathering options. That's all I want.
Yeah.
Because I get.
Because I know that.
Go ahead.
I know that you can get like a scythe or something that like lets you do bushes and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I want to get. I want more options. More stuff to do in my own time. What does it want me to do? Crow feathers. Okay. I have a couple of them. It wants me to get 10, but I know they're rarer drops. So I'm just going to do that later. Wait.
Okay.
Oh, it gave me a bronze
Besides,
hatchet.
once you get to Linosia, you can do fishing instead.
Nice. I got a bronze hatchet as well.
The fishing is surprisingly involved in this game, so.
Alright. Well, I think I've done all I could on this quest at the moment. The crow feathers are rarer drops. I can grind for that on my own time.
Yes.
Leather chokers I can make later. And I need to get the carpentry up like one more level to continue it. I mean, I probably could have done it, but like leather work seems like something I don't really need to bother with as much. So I think we're good here. I think we'll actually get to the airship and leave.
Nice. Finally out of the woods.
I know. Finally out of tutorial town.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, there's still things to learn, but...
Oh, of course.
It goes a lot faster once you're out of here.
Yeah.
I mean, even then, it's just a nice change of scenery at the very least.
At least I like this forest type of look for opening areas, you know? It's not like, you know, the desert. It's not like a desert, like in 12.
That's funny, because that is one of the other opening areas.
Oh, if you end up with a different job class, do you go to a different starting town?
Yes. Okay,
because I was wondering, because, like, I've only seen, like, the 3 starting job classes in here. So I'm like, wait, where's the tanking job class and some of the other ones? So
Yeah, like if you choose Black Mage, you go to the desert area.
Oh, that explains it. Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But it makes sense.
It does make sense, yeah. I think it's a better idea than like just having it like just be race specific, because that could be kind of weird.
Yeah, you're all adventurers, so that you're all doing the same thing. You go to your basic town to join guilds and learn amongst your fellow adventurers.
Exactly.
Okay. Onto the airship.
Nice.
Do I have to
So
buy?
out of curiosity.
Oh, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Out of curiosity, do you know which one you're going to first?
I don't know. We're gonna find it. It's bound for Limsa. It's about to.
Oh, Limsa Lominsa. Gotcha.
Yeah. The cutscene is playing, so I was able to tell you.
Sorry, I know all the names.
Yeah. Granted, 12
also, I think you're gonna ask if the airships cost anything. They do, but very little.
Okay. Yeah.
Like basically nothing.
Yeah, I think I asked you that last time, and now that you say it, I remember you telling me it's very little.
Yeah, like for example, I took a trip on the airship here. It was 120 gil, so.
That's not that bad. It's easy to get money.
Yeah. Hey, it costs a hell of a lot less than teleporting does.
How much would teleporting cost? Because I was going to ask that as well.
If I was going from here, well, first of all, I have the major city-states set as like lower cost ones.
Okay.
Because the thing is that the teleporting, it depends on the distance you are from the area you're teleporting to.
Okay.
It's like, for example, like one of these on here right now is over 1,000 because of how far I am from it right now.
Oh, wow. But if you go by airship, it's a couple hundred.
Yes, so it's worth using the airships if you want to go cheaper.
Right. Hey, look, we got the judges for Final Fantasy XII.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of 12.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still.
Right now, the cutscene of so far, the enemy Imperial fleet, you know, is going on.
Yeah, I am peeking at the stream a little bit.
Yeah. Meanwhile, at the
Just to
Legion
get
of
an idea
Doom.
what you're seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great Midgard Zormer.
Midgar
Though we
Zone.
succeeded in
Haha.
slaying that
FF7.
lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
Yeah, so I played a little bit of more Theory and I got a few more series unlocked.
Nice.
I got the 7 sequel series stuff, not remake, but the other ones. It's Crisis Core. It's mainly Crisis Core and Advent Children, but there is also I guess there was an OVA. I think it was like Lost Soul or something. And it had one song from that.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods.
But yeah,
sometimes I figure Final Fantasy VII is like a series of games.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? No love to Dirge Cerberus.
Twice now.
Oh,
has
really?
eluded the
Yep.
Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it.
Even Meteor the Great Sin. You're kind of referencing 7 and 10 with that one. Okay, 12.
And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity.
Here's the thing. I know 14 basically references every game, so I'm just
It is
kind of poking
twisted
fun. That's
beyond
all.
reckoning,
Yeah.
rotten nigh to the core.
Oh, you told me Crystal Tower is here.
Yes, the
Yet
Crystal Tower
it
is here.
must be
Fuck that
saved.
place.
Only
It's a lot better than in 3,
can
I'll tell you that
bring
much.
order to Eorzea.
Really?
It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses.
It's still a little overwhelming because it's one of the 24-man raids, but it's a lot better.
Ah, okay.
We are of one mind.
I mean, you're gonna find out eventually because it is required for the story.
Oh, no.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Oh, Magic Tech Research. Hello, 6.
Yep.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I find it funny that their salute is basically them just covering their faces.
I sense you
Yeah.
harbor certain doubts.
I didn't think about it that way, but yeah, that is true.
I wonder if it, like, represents how they're faceless grunts with no identity.
Hey, you know, that could be. That's very clever if that's true.
Or just a coincidence, and I'm just
Please,
overthinking things.
Call me Nero.
That's also possible.
Where were you born?
I love overthinking things too.
Aha,
Mhm.
my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
Hummingway? Isn't that... Oh, I'm thinking Naming Way in Final Fantasy IV. Okay. It was close.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all. Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland. Soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
Garland? Garland? Final Fantasy 1? Again, just making all, they're just making all these references, basically. Man,
Yeah.
Nero's a bastard.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hey, you know what? I love that scene because it immediately makes you know, yeah, this guy's a bastard.
Yeah, exactly. Unlike Final Fantasy XII, where you have to wait for Gabaronth to be revealed to be the evil twin.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like, remember at the beginning...
I need to play that game again.
Yeah, at the beginning, you think Bosch was the one to kill the king. But then, once you find him in his jail cell, he then tells you, that wasn't me, that was my twin.
Yeah. Which, admittedly, whenever I first played that, I was like, I don't believe you.
That is also a point. And then finally Gabaronth takes off his helmet and be like, oh, okay, I guess he was telling the truth.
Yeah, it's just up until that point I was like, yeah, no, I don't, that's too convenient.
And you know what? Maybe that's a way to put you in Vaughn's shoes. Because you don't know if he is telling the truth. Because the opening cutscene, it doesn't make it obvious that he does have a twin.
That's true. They do a pretty decent job at that, actually.
Mm-hmm. Still trying to load in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Again, I've been kind of wanting to replay 12. But it's a big game.
Yeah, it is a good game. And I've been, after you mentioned it, I was like, man, I want to replay that too.
I gotta swap my equipment around. Swapping to botanist ruined everything.
Oh, yeah. You can make equipment sets. Gear sets.
I should probably do something like that. And can it be set per job class?
I think you can do it in the... Yes, it is per job class.
Oh, that would make things easier.
Yeah, I think it's done in the character menu.
Okay.
Yes, there is. It is the character menu. Okay.
We'll take a look through that later. Okay. Your Gridanian envoy. Emerald's been looking forward to your arrival. Go to Crow's Lift, earliest convenience. Take you to Bull Rock Hall. These names always, like, I'm bad with names already, and then you put, like, fantasy types of naming conventions. It's like, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. I think 12 has something kind of similar, although I don't remember 12 having, like, overly complex, like, fantasy names.
Yeah, well, you're gonna meet one of them here soon.
Oh, no.
One of the overly complex ones. I still don't know how to say their name, and they've mentioned it at least once.
Right.
In fact, I think the first time you meet that character, they say their name out loud, so you have an idea of how you say it.
It's like Palapio, you know? I can never remember how his name is pronounced either. And he said it twice.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's way worse than Papa Limo, though.
Papa Limo. Okay. Papa Lemur. Okay.
Enter.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, it's this girl. From the...
Yeah.
Okay, from the
I did not
Chasm
expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the elder Seedseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests.
Merlwib?
I think?
Merlwib? Unless the... Oh yeah, is the W a V like a German word or something? Merlwib?
It could be.
This way.
I think it is. I don't know. I mean, I think she says it, so...
Yeah, give it a minute. She hasn't said it yet.
I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom.
Okay, we were close. That W is definitely a V. It's very German. But it's Mel, like Melvib.
Oh.
So we were right on the W being like a German W, more of a V, but it's Mel. Like, I think that R just should be ignored.
Oh, God.
And then I didn't even really catch that last name either, but yeah, Melvib.
Now,
I believe it's Bluefishwin?
Yeah, she said it. I just was trying to focus on that first name.
I actually have a better time remembering her last name than her first one.
That's weird, because I kind of got it almost right away. I think it helps to just realize that it's kind of going for German, so when you realize that, it kind of makes things a little easier.
Yeah, actually, that helps with a lot of other names too for me because a lot of them are like vaguely French sounding.
Okay.
So that also helps a little bit.
It was the answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzea Alliance anew, but Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans. The Meteor Project. Legatsna von Darnus, Hell's Take Him, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the Lesser Moon, Dalamud, from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheming, we marched our forces to the Cartonel Flats, and there we met the Vilth Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartonel, and I have seen full many. Yeah, Carton now seems French to me, and I know like no French, so yeah. But
Fair,
though we
yeah.
gave
Neither do I. So.
yeah, though we gave no quarter, spared not one ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. Actually, Shroob knows a bit of French. She could correct us, give us the
That's
actually.
True.
From
Yeah,
inside
I think
the
it's Cartano, but yeah.
From inside the shell of Dalamud came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an eighth hell of Eorzea. In the space of breath, the legions of the Empire were sent aflame, while our own armies feared little better. 'Twas a whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was wrapped beyond all knowing. Where Archon Louisval, more French, still with us, he would doubtlessly shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. Again, I did not realize this game is basically a sequel to the original version of 14. Like, it references it a lot. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the Beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences... Oh, okay, Fortnite has apparently updated or something. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the Beastmen. Do not imagine what the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us, save ourselves. None will save us, save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea. And this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Aye, the Kane Sana has the right of it. I accept her proposal. That was easy.
Yep.
Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Elder Seed Sir receives my reply. You traveled next to Ul'Dah, yes? Pray give my regards to General Ruban. Oh, and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. Fare you well, Scottbot. May the navigator guide you on your journey. What that sounds like to me is we are free to explore and start fishing.
Yeah, exactly. In fact, I would get all the Aetherites in town before you leave.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Actually, now that I think about it, if you're interested at all in, like, the story of Final Fantasy XIV 1.0, there's a great documentary on YouTube by NoClip.
Yeah, I feel like something like that would actually be kind of important to this game. Because I did not realize Realm Reborn would just reference it so much.
Yeah, it's very important, and it's a very great documentary too. It's very well made, so I recommend it. It's very good.
Sage's Path. I can't tell what that is, but so you want to be a fisher? Yes, I do. We'll be heading down there. And
Yep.
What's that one? Popped up briefly. Okay, whatever. So you want to be an arcanist? Is that like Black Mage or something?
No, Arcanist is actually a weird one because it leads into two different jobs.
Okay.
One of which is Summoner, and the other of which is Scholar.
Okay. I'll hold off on
Summoner is
those
a-
ones for a little bit till
Yeah,
probably next
Yeah,
time.
Summoner is a magic DPS, obviously, and then Scholar is a healer.
I had a feeling. Because of, like, Final Fantasy III.
Yeah.
And I'll save the side quest for my own time. Because
Yes.
they're not really needed. But because I want to get a move on to, like, probably the first, like, major dungeon, again, I'm going to save the job class ones for probably next time and getting started then.
Gotcha.
Because I'm assuming it's not going to be as simple as just accepting and just starting and just get it right away, right? Kind of like Botanist. Actually, could I just accept it and it will just be like, oh, you can be this class now for a little bit?
Yes, but the difference is that, you know, that you would have to level it up later on, too. But I would say focus on Dragoon for now.
Oh, yeah, I know, I get that. It's more of get it started, and on my own time, if I feel like messing around with one class, I could do that for a little bit. Is that something I could do?
Okay,
Or should I just hold off on all of them for now?
I would say hold off until you're more comfortable with the game, especially since you haven't even done your first dungeon yet.
I wouldn't even mainly swap to them. It's more of getting the options unlocked is more of what I'm about.
That's true. I mean, I think the bigger problem actually is just, do you have enough room in your equipment for all of that stuff?
Fair. Okay. I'll accept them some other time. I gotta go find the fisherman's dock, though.
Yeah, but in any case, the other jobs are fun and worth doing, but I would say focus on on Dragoon for now.
I could probably accept a tank role and a healer role, though, at some point. Just to have one of each version.
I would definitely suggest doing that at some point. Because I think it's important to play the other roles, even though I have yet neglected doing my other roles, but...
Because it was DPS...
I think it's important because it gives you a better idea of the party dynamic.
Yeah. And sometimes, maybe there's a bunch of DPSs in the class anyway, so maybe I need to swap to tank or something, just to have as an option.
Oh, there's a lot of DPSs.
Yeah.
Most of the classes are DPS classes.
I know. It was DPS, tank, and healer, right?
Yes. I think there's like 4 tank classes and 4 healing classes.
Alright. Time to be a fisherman.
I love the fishing in this game, by the way.
Okay. Talk to you again? I'm not even reading what's going on. I am now... now I need to talk to the head fisherman. Of course. Save your breath. I heard every word because I'm in earshot.
Before you change to Fisher, I would make a gear set for your Lancer.
Yeah, that way it's all set up and ready to go. Are you prepared to fish like you've never fished before? Hell yeah. That's how you know it's a good RPG. It has a fishing minigame. That means...
Yep.
That means Sonic Adventure 1 is the best fishing RPG.
It's true.
Okay, so...
That's like the only thing I know about Sonic Adventure 1.
I did play it last year. I did play it last year. Okay, so I'm in the character. How do I set these to... Like, set this armor and stuff to my job?
Okay, there should be like a little, like, up at the top, right below, like, profile, there should be like a little paper icon.
Yeah, gear set list?
Yes, and then you hit that.
Okay. Oh, and it's just that simple.
There should be another
okay.
menu.
Yeah, it just said...
there should be like a plus sign.
Yeah, it said create new gear set, and there we go. We got the Lancer gear set.
Yeah, in fact... I have a little system going here where I have like a little menu where I can just I hit a button on one of my hotbars and then I can just switch classes that way.
Oh, nice. So
because it's just gear. So
if I ever swap, if I get better gear, right, and I put it here, do I need to go update it with gear set list again?
Well, there should be a little like circular icon that will let you update it in the character menu.
Oh, update gear set. I see. I see it now. Okay. So I could just do that per class then. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. So if I take a second to swap, equip the fishing pole, and I'm completely nude.
Yep.
Let's equip all the stuff that I can. Because having all this figured out for all my classes, I could figure out what pieces of equipment I can sell. Because I see the little paper icon.
Yes. That's very helpful, because it will have a little icon that shows you where if it's in your gear set.
Alright. So now make a new gear set for Fisher. There we go. Oh, and that's an easy way to just swap job classes as well, now that you mention it. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Good. And I could do that with some of the other ones, but I'll do that later. Okay, what's... There's another job one, what looks like a job one over here, but I can't read out what it wants me to do, so I'm gonna just see.
That's the Rogues Guild, I think.
Is it?
Which Rogue later on leads into Ninja, so.
It's a DPS class, right?
Yes.
So you want to be a rogue, okay. We'll save those for some other time, but I do think a ninja role would be something I would mess around with.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing about this game. All of the jobs feel very different from each other.
Sage's Path.
Like obviously, like depending on the role, they have certain similarities, but they all feel different enough to where it doesn't feel like you're just playing the same job again.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go explore a little bit more. Can I go this way? Yes, okay. Is there any other, like, gathering type of set here, like armorer or something?
I think armor is in Limsa Lominsa, actually.
I have a feeling there's a few areas here. How do I check? Switch type. There we go. No, not lower. Is there like an upper area?
Yes, there's an upper decks area.
Yeah, that's probably where I need to look. Yeah, I should fully explore this place.
Yeah, if only so you can get all the aetherites.
Yeah, we'll prioritize that. And then it sounded like the game wants me to go to another major city.
Yeah, the desert one, Ul'Dah.
I'm guessing after we do all the major cities, that's when the new dungeon updates.
Pretty soon after that, yes. I
Okay.
think maybe, if I remember correctly, you might have to listen to the speeches from all the people that you're telling about this thing.
Right. But shortly after that, that's when we'll actually get to this sort of stuff. So yeah, we'll try to speed
and
this.
that is at least a little bit interesting, because it goes to show like the differences between all the city-states and all that.
Yeah, especially since you could end up in any one of these three spots at the beginning of the game.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Which, I like the 12's Wood, I do like the forest area, but I do like the look of this seaside town.
Yeah, Limsa Lominsa is a lot of people's favorite, apparently.
I think it probably gives similar vibes to, oh, what was it? Fisherman's Horizon from 8? So you want to be a blacksmith. There we go. That's what I need.
Yeah.
I need that, actually, because I couldn't continue some of my crafting stuff. Wait, there's two things here.
Oh yeah, one of them is armor, one of them is blacksmith. I forgot about that.
Oh, I should probably accept both of them, then.
Yeah, because blacksmith is for weaponry, armor is for, well, armor.
Yeah, so there's a reason to do both. Got it. It's just both of them are tied to blacksmith.
Yeah. For some reason, they're both in the same area.
They're right next to each other, literally.
Yeah, I don't really know exactly why that is, but I mean, it's interesting.
Blacksmith Guild and the Armorers Guild, and they're literally right next to each other. It's the same desk. Okay, yep. We'll join the Armorers Guild, or accept the quest, and then we'll do the same thing with the Blacksmith Guild. Then we turn around and talk to the the guild master from each set. Pretty much literally turn around and do it.
Actually, a really funny thing about this game is that you can attack with your crafting and gathering like equipment.
Right.
It's completely useless, but you can do it.
Yeah, I know, because when I was in like the gathering stuff, like, you have a weapon, it has stats, you can attack enemies if you want to, but considering you get skills that let you avoid enemies, there's not much reason to.
Yeah, especially since the weapons are not that great.
Exactly. It's almost like you're a gatherer, not a fighter.
Exactly, but yeah, you can beat something up with a fishing pole if you want to, though.
And that's just funny.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm glad that that's there, even if it's useless.
Imagine going to Ifrit and then beating him up with the fishing pole and getting the win.
With the fishing pole, yeah.
Okay, I can start
going
this
up to any boss.
I can start this quest by going to Blacksmith. So I'll at least do that. At least get the quest started, and I could probably just work on that on my own. Unless it's very quick to do, but I'll probably just do it on my own. And then finish the quest next time, basically. That's more what I mean.
Yes.
Also, I should really update my armor for this set now. Luckily, a lot of these are using the same pieces of armor.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, actually, that's another reason that like stuff like armor and things like that can be useful is that you can actually, because your equipment does have durability.
Yeah, I'm noticing the little green bars too. So
Yeah, and
yeah.
certain crafting jobs can repair certain pieces of equipment.
What happens when the green bar empties?
You have to get it repaired. I think I don't remember exactly what it does, but I know I think it like significantly lowers its stats at the very least.
How costly is it to repair it? Also, up here is cooking. Ooh, okay.
Cooking can actually be very useful. But there are like people that you can get repairs at, and they usually don't cost very much.
Okay.
I think it depends on how much durability has been worn out, but I don't think they cost that much.
But is it also cheaper to repair it yourself then, if you have the right?
Well, yeah, because if you repair it yourself, it's free. So.
Okay.
Well, I think maybe you need, what is it? Like one specific item to repair, but other than that, it's pretty much free.
Like
think you
one
can even
iron
get the
ore or
item.
something to repair, right?
Yeah. Or I think, what is it called? I think it's like a specific item, specific to repairing.
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta check now. Dark matter, that's what it's called.
I wish to be a chef.
Yes.
Again, I'm speeding through text because we all know it's just fluff. And also, I
Yeah,
got a
pretty
time
much.
limit.
Yeah, oh, definitely, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Well, not only that, when there's someone on voice chat, I don't want to spend every 2 seconds going through like 10 pages of dialogue.
Yeah, especially when it's not important.
Yeah. When it's important, sure, we'll take the 10 minutes, but like when it's just, well met, venturer, you want to join our guild? Like, I don't need to go through 10 minutes of that, or 10 pages of that, especially when someone's on call.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, personally, I wouldn't mind it too much, but it's also just probably the pragmatic way to go anyways.
Mm-hmm. If I wasn't on call, I probably would anyway, but yeah, probably speed it up
Yeah,
too.
fair.
Alright.
It's probably a good idea anyways, but whatever.
Yeah. Definitely speeds up the game if you speed through all this fluff, that's for sure.
I mean, I know I haven't read most of it. Like, I read like some of the more fun side quests that actually are more involved than just joining a guild.
Yeah, exactly.
Because some of the side quests are interesting for sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm now a chef, so I gotta mess around with my equipment again.
Yeah, it's fine.
Create a... How many of these preset ones can you... Oh, like 100. Basically, at least one for each class.
Oh yeah, there's not even... That's way more than you would probably need even.
Yeah, you can have multiple presets per job if you wanted to.
Yeah, which... I don't think I'd ever do it, but I mean, somebody probably does.
So it wants me to make maple syrup. Can I do that right now? Is it crafting?
Yeah, crafting log.
Oh, I needed maple sap. But I used it all up. That would
I mean, I think you can buy it from the counter too, if you need to.
I could complete the quest right now if I just did that. Is this a shop? No, that's a side quest. Maple sap? Wish this was like alphabetized or something. Maple sap, there you go. Yeah, like 3 gil.
Yeah.
Still rather do like the gathering and get a stockpile on this sort of stuff, but just to complete this quest right now, we'll just do it.
Yeah, I mean, there are some people who are like self-sufficient.
Yeah.
With like crafting and gathering in this game. It's crazy.
Forget. Oh, right, duh, it's this. There we go. There, I made some maple syrup.
Nice.
Now complete the quest. Yeah, when I was doing the botanist stuff, I just kind of spent a little bit of time just gathering a bunch of materials and get like a small stockpile of stuff.
Yeah. It's not a bad idea for sure.
It also helps level it up a little bit.
Yeah, that's always good too.
Alright. So now I can go back to Lancer for a bit. Okay, let's see. That's not right. There's something up here. What is this? Marauder. That's a job class, right?
Yes. That's a tank one.
Okay.
In fact, that's the one that I'm using right now.
Is that for Gunbreaker?
No, that's for Warrior.
Okay. Actually, what are all the tank ones? Because I should probably at some point accept at least one of them.
There's Gladiator that leads into Paladin.
Paladin, okay.
There's, like I said, Marauder leads into Warrior.
Okay.
And then once you get to Heavensward, you can take up Dark Knight.
Heavensward. Let's just start with the base game for now.
Yeah. Well, then that would be just those two then.
Oh, okay. So just Paladin and Warrior. Okay.
Yeah. Then you can get Dark Knight later on, and then I think Gunbreaker is Shadowbringers.
Ah, okay.
So you wouldn't be able to get that one.
It looks like I got all of the fast travel stuff, so we're good there.
Good. Nice.
And what does Marauders get me again? Warrior?
Warrior, yes.
I'll go Paladin for a tank. I don't know why.
Nice.
You know, I'm kind of... It's like Final Fantasy...
Personally?
It's kind of like Final Fantasy IV, you know. I right now, I'm kind of like Kain, the Dragoon, and then Paladin, Cecil, you know.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
So, that's where that's going right now. Alright, I got all the fast travels. I think I have all of the little, all of the things I can accept right now. Other than the job ones, but we'll save that for some other time. So,
Yeah, when you get to Ul'Dah, you can take on Gladiator there.
Right. Alright, I think I need to head back to the airship.
I believe so.
And go to the next town. So we'll do that. And there's just more areas to explore.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I
also,
should... How do I want to handle...
There's a specific area you can unlock once you get to Ul'Dah, too. Well, damn, now I need to remember how to unlock that.
There's a town over there, too. Because I'm trying to figure out how I want to handle, like, side quests to new areas or something, you know? Areas that I haven't been to. Because normally I usually save stuff like that for on-stream, but if we're trying to speed through, then I probably can't do a lot of these quests unless I enter at least one area. I don't know. I don't know how I want to handle some of these.
Yeah. It's a tough choice, you know? I get it.
Mm-hmm. Also, in, like, every town, there's, like, the Chocobo Keeper or something. Should I have, like, started that quest or something?
Technically it's not a quest, it's... You just talk to them and then it unlocks it.
Oh, I should have just done that. Okay. Alright. I'm in, I just exited to, like, this first area right here. The level 1 area, that's all.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not staying here for long, but let's just say, now that I've entered here, I can explore this area on my own time. I think that's fair.
Yes.
I should do other areas, but at least having one area out here gives me something to mess around with.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm heading back to the airship now.
Nice. I am already in Ul'Dah because I need to find the... I need to remember how to get to where I was mentioning.
And I need to remember how to get to the airship. Oh, there it is. Also, I know I can change the home, like, fast travel point. What is a good place to do that?
That's a good question. I think for now you might want to leave it in Gridania and then change it once you get to like the later expansions.
Okay, so don't even mess with that until we finish the first campaign.
Yeah, especially since your main job is in Gridania, so you'll want to be going back there a lot.
Okay, that works. I am lost. How do I get back to the airship?
If you got all the Aetherites, I think you can just teleport straight to the airship.
Can you? Okay, hold on.
If you go to like the Aetherite.
Airship landing. Okay.
There you go.
I forgot you can do that with the gates once you unlocked all the Aetherites. I forgot you could do that.
Yes, it's very helpful.
Alright.
Also, I love that it's called the Ethernet. That's very funny.
The Ethernet, you know, internet. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
It's internet, but with magic.
Yeah. I could see it, you know?
I mean, when you have magic, you don't need the internet, right?
I mean, magic is way cooler than the internet, let's be real.
But magic enhanced internet?
Now that's an idea right there.
But here's the thing. If you were in a world where you have access to magic, you probably wouldn't even think of making something like the internet.
That's true. You'd probably have even better ways of communicating, if anything.
I mean, didn't this game show, like, telepathy to, like, talk to... Yeah, this game showed in the cutscene, like, they basically have telepathy. And I'm pretty sure that's just a magic spell.
They have, like, link shells, too, which is, like, it's basically just like a mobile phone, essentially. Mm-hmm. Except it's in your ear.
Yeah, exactly. So that kind of solves the cell phone and, like, that solves the cell phone part of it. So they wouldn't even need to make an equivalent of a cell phone.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like the One Piece world when you have, like, the transponder snails. They serve as the phones and fax machines and stuff. So why make an actual fax machine or a cell phone when you have the snails?
Yeah, that's true.
So depending on the world you're in, it just kind of naturally ends up creating an equivalent or something.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a neat world-building thing to think about, though.
Yes, exactly.
Also, I just saw a character in Ul'Dah whose name is Captain Shin Kicker.
Shin kicker. I wonder what he does.
Yeah. And of course he's a Lalafell. Why wouldn't he not be?
I mean, you are right at their shins, so it seems like it's a match made in heaven. I have no idea where I was supposed to go. I'm just gonna pick a spot. I'm in Ul'Dah, but, or Ul'Dah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. There's an Aether Shard. If I go... let's just do the main plot part of it. It's right here.
Yeah. May as well.
Yeah. And then I gotta finish exploring this place after that.
Yeah, also, there is a side quest that I think is worth taking on called It Could Happen to You. I don't know if it's unlocked for you just yet, but...
Alright.
Oh yeah, it's level 15, so... Yeah, that one will let you go to the Golden Saucer, so...
Yes! Perfect. When do I get access to Triple Triad?
Ah, a guest from Gridania.
You gotta head to the Golden Saucer, and I think that's... pretty much as soon as you get to the Golden Saucer, you can get Triple Triad.
Perfect.
I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't
Among many other things. There's even Mahjong in this game.
Why am I not surprised?
General of the immortal flame.
Yeah, like proper Rishi Mahjong, it's crazy.
This way to trade formalities.
I still don't fully understand Mahjong. I tried it a few times in like Yakuza, and I still don't understand it.
Oh, neither do I.
Yeah. Cotonau, eh? I remember bloody Cotonau. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer, when we took the field against the Garleans? So my counterparts have educated you. So then I don't have to rehash this story. Oh, trust Merveb to make light of our wolf problem. Women always did have a black sense of humor. Wolves are bloodthirsty beasts upon which one cannot turn one's back. 'Tis only a matter of time before they bite. So it was with the Garleans 50 years ago. No sooner have they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territory from their neighbors. Led by the Legatus Solus Legatus Solus Galvus. God damn it. They swiftly brought the other nations to Isabard to heal. And so the Legata became the emperor, I don't care, and his republic an empire. An empire which then set its sights upon Eorzea. Look, if you want me to pronounce it correctly, have voice acting.
It's true.
Then the conquering emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quite quiet of late. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders. 14th, and their commander, Legatus Gaius von Balsar, has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many of the others before us. And not only Ul'Dah, but Gridania, Limsa, Lominsa as well. For the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. yet to get up. Okay, no, I read that right. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes. Never mind the primals they mean to summon. We are a realm divided, adventurer. An alliance in name only. But the wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garleans stir, and the Admiral would not let it go unnoticed. All the other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and the bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear, and if we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Con A will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen, and we will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. That was easy.
Yeah.
Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak to her with her grace myself. Very good, sir. The Elder Seed, sir, will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. Now let me fully explore your town.
Yes.
May use the airship routes connecting the three nations. Before you may board an airship, you must pay the fare and guild. Got it. Oh, I have minions now, apparently. To learn the call minion action, you must first use the whistle. Oh, and I got a whistle. Okay. I guess I got a minion now.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have a Palico as my minion.
I saw. So what is this? Call of the Sea. That looks like it's the next main quest, right?
Ooh, yeah, that should be the one for the dungeon then.
Okay, I think I'll start this up. My Lord Envoy, I trust you stay. The Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind my asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Limsa Lominsa in the near future? If so, I have information. Once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with the Bardaron, which the proprietor of the Downing Wench. Well, the man sent word now that he has a job capable adventurer. Can think none the better credentials than you. Let's see. So I need to go back to Limsa Lominsa to continue that.
Yes. Yeah, but obviously first get all the Aetherites.
Yes, and I'll probably start the Paladin one. You know, just get it started.
Yeah, that's a fine one to start since it's a different role. I think that's useful to have.
What are the healing roles that I have access to in first campaign?
I don't know if there's any healing roles here in Ul'Dah. I know that
I'm just talking about in
Conjurer is back. Oh, I know that Conjurer is back in Gridania.
Yeah.
And then if you take up what was it? Arcanist, that can become Scholar, so
are those the only two that I have access to?
So far, yes.
Okay, so what's the difference between White Mage and Scholar? Wait, what is it? Okay.
Well, I think the big difference is that Scholar starts off as a DPS and then goes into a healer, which is very odd.
So you want to be an Alchemist. Is Alchemist a job?
No, that's a crafting one.
Alright, I'll start this up.
But I think the big difference is that White Mage is more of a pure healer. Like, they usually... while I think Scholar is what's known as a shield healer, where instead of necessarily always specifically healing you, they cast a lot of shields to mitigate damage as well.
Oh, okay. Protect, reflect, shell, stuff like that.
Yes.
It
I
sounds
will
like
admit
there's...
I'm not super knowledgeable when it comes to healing, so...
It sounds like there's reasons to have both, depending on the team layout.
Yeah, or just what you're good at, too.
Right.
That's also a factor as well. I do have Conjurer unlocked. I haven't leveled it up yet, though. Oh yeah, it's level 12 right now.
But yeah, it sounds like Scholar and White Mage have their unique roles that it might not be a bad idea to have both of them.
Yeah, I would go for at least one at some point, for sure.
Yeah. Maybe I'll probably go White Mage just to have one.
Yeah, I was planning on getting Scholar at some point. I don't know when, though.
Okay, then I'll grab White Mage just to have.
I need to level up my Arcanist more is the problem. So.
Alright, I'm getting Alchemy set up and ready to go.
Gotcha.
Make another gear set. It wants me to make a bottle of distilled water. What do I need for that? Distilled water. I need muddy water. Can I just buy that here? Is that something I could do?
Should be able to.
If it's right here, I could just get it done.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's see.
Which I think you also can get that through Miner, which is also an Ul'Dah, actually.
All right. So I got...
You know, feel free to get it done now anyways.
Yeah. I got the muddy water.
Somebody poked me.
Let's make the distilled water and get this side quest done. Yeah, I thought to access some of the other ones like fishing or really like the scythe one to get the bushes. I thought I would need to continue the one I was at. I didn't realize you get them from these other towns.
Yes.
So that's why I was like really thinking I had to work on botanist. But now that I know, it's not as bad as I thought.
Yeah, no, it's a lot easier to swap than you would usually expect.
Yeah, I didn't realize there were 3 starting towns, each with their own like starting alchemy type of gatherer quests. So I thought I had to pick one and then just level it up a bit and be like, oh, do you want to get a scythe to get access to this now? Be like, sure. Okay, I need to be level 5 for that. That's fine, I can do that some other time. Answer. A lot of stuff I could potentially work on now. This now opens up things to do.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'll pick up White Mage when I get back to... Maybe I'll take a quick trip back to the 12's Wood, Gridania, grab Conjurer, get it started, and then go to Limsa, Lominsa.
Sure.
And you know what? Maybe when I'm in Limsa, maybe I'll grab Scholar as well and get that started as well. Because I'm thinking it sounds like there's good reasons to have both, depending on the party formation.
Yeah.
But I think only having Paladin, like, I'll be okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, the tank classes, they're usually not super different.
Yeah.
Depending on what you go for. Obviously, they do have differences, but they're more the same differences you would get from playing, like, any other DPS job, you know?
Exactly. Okay,
I know that,
So you want to be a
Dark
gold...
Knight uses a lot of magic, surprisingly.
What is goldsmith?
Oh, that's for like jewelry and stuff like that. Accessories, essentially.
Okay, we'll get that started. Yeah, get this started. Yeah, when you
I will say, when it comes to dungeons, I'm probably going to be pulling a lot of enemies.
I mean, if you're the tank, that's kind of the point of the role.
Yeah, so just keep in mind that you should at least try and keep on top of DPS while I'm doing that.
Yes. I mean, that's the point of the tank, is to draw aggro.
Yes.
Okay, this one is just swap to the job class, so I will do that. Again, getting a lot of these just set up, ready to go.
Yeah, for when you're doing it in your own time, yeah.
Yeah. And then now that you told me about the armor sets, that just makes things so much better.
Oh, absolutely. One thing I will note, though, you may have noticed the recommended gear button.
Yeah.
I don't know if you would use it, but don't.
Yeah, it usually helps you get like the quickest outfits, but then you still have to swap around at least a couple things.
Yeah, I mean, the problem with it in this game is that no one really knows exactly how it works. And oftentimes it'll be really weird. Like, I've heard tales of people getting like equipped healer outfits as a tank.
Okay, so this one wants me to deliver a copper ingot, but I know I could buy copper ore from here. But I probably can't make the ingot without, or can I make it with armorer and, blacksmith?
I think you can make the ingot with goldsmith, actually.
Oh, you can? Okay.
I think that whenever they usually tell you to turn something in, it's usually for that specific job.
Yeah. Okay, and then it's crafting log, copper ingot, which you need 1 copper ore. There we go. I do not have the required materials. What do you mean?
Oh, maybe you need multiple ore.
It's only showing 1.
Oh, no.
It's only showing 1.
Oh, no, you need 3. The 3 next to it is how much you need.
Oh, then what's this NQ part?
That's how many of that material you're using. And NQ means normal quality. Obviously, HQ means higher quality.
Oh, how do I get access to higher quality then?
That's whenever you craft things. You can craft things and make them high quality, which then you can then use to craft high quality stuff.
But so far, it doesn't really seem like I have access to the ability to make a high quality thing.
Yeah, that comes as you level things up, and you'll be able to like meet quality, increase your quality gauge as well.
Okay, so just level up a little bit more, and eventually I'll get access to be able to make higher quality stuff. Got it.
Yeah. I do like the crafting a lot in this game. It is, especially once you get to the higher levels, it gets very interesting and fun.
Oh, and you'll get a lot of access to better stuff if you mess around with it, so it's definitely worth messing around.
Absolutely, especially like the high quality gear. That stuff is really nice to have.
Mm-hmm. Let me guess, level 5. Level 5, we'll save that for later. Swap back to Lancer. There we go.
I mean, hell, even if you're just going for like fashion, that's also a use case for it as well.
I mean, fashion is a big thing in MMOs. Gotta show off your
Oh,
swag.
I mean, there's a saying in the Final Fantasy XIV community: fashion is the real end game.
That is true. Alright. I'm gonna access
There you go.
Miner now, which, honestly, that was one I kind of wanted the most. Because when I was messing around
Miner?
with... Yeah, because I needed, like, miner stuff, like ore, to make some of the stuff
Yes.
that I wanted to make. So I'm like, how am I gonna make
would say-
ingots?
I would say just have all the gathering jobs, honestly.
Oh, of course. It's just more of when I was messing around as botanist. Like, I couldn't make much more
Oh, that's
without
true.
this. Like I told you, I was only able to, like, make, like, 3 things.
Yeah, but now you'll have access to all the gathering jobs after you get miner,
Yeah.
which is going to be super helpful.
Yeah. Probably be spending some time messing around with all of this on my own time. At least this is something to do on my own time. Like, and I'm not gonna... You know, this is like the perfect type of stuff to do on your own time, and you know, get like YouTube going on your laptop or something, and just have something in the background.
Sure.
Yeah, this is like the perfect...
Kind of perfect for that.
It is kind of perfect for that. Raids and boss dungeons probably sounds like, you know, a little bit more involved. You know, you kind of need to focus at least a little bit. Swap to
Yeah, especially when it comes to the bosses in this game. Like, the bosses can really screw you if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. There we go. We got miner set up. Let's accept this quest. What do you want me to make? Oh, I already have a ton of copper ore. Okay, there we go. We could just complete it.
There you go. Don't even need to go mining things.
Oh, you know what? I probably got it from the gold, the accessory quest.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, they gave me like 30 of them or something. So I think by completing that, I could just do this one right away. That worked out.
Funny how that works out, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
I totally mined this myself, believe me.
Level 5 miner. I can't really do that yet. That's okay. Oh, whoops. How do I delete? I accidentally made another miner.
Subcommands. Which is, I think, square?
Delete set. Delete set. Thank you. There we go.
Okay. It's easier on PC because, like, you just right-click and then that's it.
Oh, yeah, of course. Everything's easier when you have mouse and keyboard for an MMO.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to head right. There's another crystal over there. We're almost at the 2-hour mark, but like I said, I do want to try to get like the boss one going, but we gotta get Weaver. I need to start that. That's another crafting one, isn't it?
Yes.
Again, this was also something...
There's a lot of crafting jobs.
Yeah, again, this was also something that, like, I knew I needed to make some stuff, but, like, I couldn't make the things. It's like, come on, game. I want to make all this stuff. Don't you know that I stream only once a week and won't continue unless it's on stream? You should know this by now, game.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost like this is built for not doing that.
I know. Okay, time to be a weaver. Get access to that.
At the very least, you'll have plenty of stuff to do in between streams now.
Oh yeah, I'll probably be jumping in and messing around a lot more often. Because so far I've really only done it like once after each stream, just to mess around just a little bit.
Yeah.
I just now realizing, now that I'm like completing a bunch of these quests, there's a lot of like shirts that are basically exactly the same that I can sell and get rid of.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, there we go. We got Weaver set up. Now it wants me to make a redolent rose? Redolent rose.
Oh, I think that's who you have to talk to.
Deliver a spindle of... Oh, hempen yarn. Oh, okay. Hempen yarn. Okay. That makes more sense. Which
Yeah.
I need 2 Moko grass. Moko grass. No, not that. Okay. Almost bought 999 of them. Be like, no, that's not it.
Oh, definitely not.
Okay, got that done. Your redolent rose. I see.
Yeah.
Eventually I'm gonna run out of inventory. What can I do with all this?
I mean, you could sell it.
Right. I know I got like 4 pages of inventory, but... And, you know, the regular
Yeah.
items is what I mean, but, like, I'm pretty sure a lot of this stuff is going to be useful to carry on me at some point.
Yeah.
And not sell, you know, but the question is, what can I do with all the extra ones that I'm probably not going to use? Except for selling.
It's true.
I mean, armor? Sure. I could sell the unneeded ones, but, like, everything else, like the tree sap and stuff, that has uses sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, it probably won't net you like a great profit, but it will get you at least a little bit of gil.
I guess so. And I guess if I always need more, I can just go gather some more, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you'll get experience out of it too. Not very much, but still.
Yeah. What are the, just, can't do that quest, can't do that quest. So you want to be a gladiator, okay. Go grab that.
Yes. Obviously, I'll be tanking for our first dungeon, but
Yeah.
if you want to tank at some point.
Yeah, I at least want at least 1 tank role unlocked to maybe mess around with. Because while I'm doing like gathering stuff, I can do like the first quest of one of like the tank role and just get it ready to go. Like, you know, the first quest will be like, oh, killed this many enemies, and I could just go get that done. I just feel like at least having...
poked me, and I poked him.
I feel like having at least one of each role is probably nice to have started. At least. Even if I'm just gonna probably be Dragoon as the main one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a little intimidated about healing, but I'll definitely give it a shot at some point.
And this is going to be a more major cutscene, isn't it? Yep. Okay. I heard Luistu, your Scotbot Molagold. 'Tis a good, strong name. On behalf of the Gladiators Guild, allow me to welcome you. I am Mala, Guildmaster here. So you wish to study the arts, I presume you have your reasons for choosing the sword over other weapons. Well, perhaps you think it's the easiest to learn. A sword is a simple weapon, but to wield a blade well is anything but simple. For every Colosseum champion to emerge from our ranks, there have been countless disappointments who fail to achieve greatness. Bear in mind before you answer me, Scotbot, for I do not ask this question lightly. Have you the strength to live by the sword and, if be your fate, die by it? I mean, when I'm not using the lance, sure. Then,
Yeah.
welcome, gladiator, to your new home. Take this sword. There are many like it, but this one is yours now. Consider it a gift if you like. Now wear it on your hip as I do, and show me you're ready to begin your training. Again, we are just gonna start the quest. It'll probably make me go kill things. I can kill the things on my own time.
Yes.
And that's how I'll kind of treat these.
Yeah. Also, I can't help but think of Full Metal Jacket because of that line.
I have never seen Full Metal Jacket.
There are many swords like it, but this one is yours.
Oh, okay.
There's a whole scene in that where like they have to like chant, "There's many guns like it, but this one is mine." It's a good movie.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies that I haven't seen. Okay, there we go. We got Gladiator set.
I'm a big fan of like war movies that are really messed up.
Okay, yeah, go slay some monsters. I can do that some other time. I could do that on my own time. But at least I could get Gladiators started, and then like each stream I could kind of just go complete the quest and then accept the next one. But it probably will make me have to level it up, and that's something I could do on my own time. You know, it's kind of a cycle. Alright. I still need the main... the Adventurers Guild, the Thur Magus Guild, and the Plaza. How do I get there? Is it this way?
Ul'Dah is kind of confusing.
Yeah. It kind of is. There's like another
it's my home city-state, but I chose Limsa, honestly.
Yeah. There's like a whole nother floor. Is this like an underground city?
No, it's like a giant... It has like a giant wall around it.
I thought that there's like the plaza, but then you go down the steps. Okay, what's this? So you want to be a Thaumaturge? God, how do you pronounce that? Thaumaturge. And what does that lead into? I'm assuming that's a job.
That leads into Black Mage.
Okay. I almost picked Black Mage.
It's true. I mean, Black Mage is like a... It gets hard later on, but it starts off fairly simple, at least relatively.
I feel like DPS is probably the more fun classes to be in, but because I was thinking martial artist, I was thinking Black Mage, Dragoon, you know.
Yeah, Dragoon's a fun class. I like that one.
Pugilist? Which one's that?
I should play it more. That is the monk.
I was considering that one. It could happen to you. Is that the one you were talking about?
Yes, that's the one that leads you into the gold saucer.
I can start it.
Yeah, at least get to the gold saucer. Because there is an ether right there, so you can just, you know, get that.
Okay, I'll do that as well. Get things opened up. We will start the dungeon, I swear.
Yeah, I know.
Considering I only have, like, about an hour left, I kind of want to try to speed this up. But, like,
it's fine.
This is all important stuff to do. Pretty much.
Listen, this game is built for stuff like this, where you just go all around and just do a bunch of random things.
Alright. It could happen to you. Gold saucer, thank you. Let's get this started. And triple triad, thank you. That game is so much fun.
Yep. God, yeah, I love triple triad. Unironically, I ended up beating Final Fantasy VIII mostly because of triple triad.
Oh, because you could trade the cards in for really good equipment and stuff, or magic.
Yeah, and also, like, I was basically just continuing to play the game so I could play more triple triad, and then I got to the end and I was like, well, I guess I should beat the final boss at least.
That is fair. I just need to take the airship to go to the gold saucer, so I could do that first before going to going back to the other towns, just to quickly stop there, grab a ether crystal, and then run back.
Yeah. There was a quest to introduce you to all the stuff the Gold Saucer has to offer, but that could be done later.
I don't have time for that. Maybe next
Yes.
time. Maybe next time. All right, it looks like I have all of the crystals here. It seems like this exit is like the level 1 area over here.
Yes.
All right, I'll quickly enter. The central...
Should be, at least.
The central Thanalon. Thanalan? I don't know.
Something like that.
Again, if you want me to pronounce it correctly, have some voice acting.
There's more voice acting the further you go along, at least.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, level 1 stuff. I see. Oh my god, guys! Look at this cool new desert area. Gee, I'm so glad you got my reaction to this place on stream. There we go, now we can leave.
Yeah. It's a desert.
It is the desert, Ester Sands, basically.
Yeah. I don't really care for deserts in games either.
There aren't many that I really like. I'm okay with, like, oasis areas.
Yeah, I like Oasis. You know what? I think the big problem for me is that I've lived in a desert my whole life.
That makes sense. Okay,
So-
so I think I've cleared out everything I need to here, because the other stuff is just, like, jobs. And other than Gladiator,
Yeah.
I'm not messing around with any of those. So I am going to go back to the airship. Airship landing. I'll take a quick trip to the Gold Saucer. Be like, oh my god, this place is so cool! I showed it on stream and then leave. Maybe get sorry. Maybe get a crystal.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Get like a
Yeah.
crystal. Then leave.
Gold Saucer's fun, though. It's great.
Yeah, maybe next time. But yeah, Triple Triad, such a good game. Tetramaster sucks,
Oh,
though.
yeah. It does. I love 9. Don't get me wrong, but Tetramaster is bad.
Yeah, it's like they wanted to one-up Triple Triad, because they knew people love Triple Triad. But
Yes.
they wanted to one-up it in some way, and they figured, oh, let's have more board, basically. And sometimes that doesn't make the game better. You know, more isn't
Yeah.
always better.
Exactly.
I mean, I love 9, but
I think Tetramaster wouldn't be anywhere near as bad if it was mostly optional.
it kind of is. You only need to play it one time, though.
Still, though, like that one time, it's like just being forced to do it that one time is like, I don't
True.
really feel like doing that, man.
I agree to that. Is there a time you have to play Triple Triad, though, in 8?
No. As
Okay.
far as I remember, at least.
Yeah, it's been a while since I
I
fully
mean,
played
also,
through
it
8.
just doesn't help that you're going to compare it to Triple Triad. That doesn't help at all.
I know, right? I love the Qatar, like, hit the button to hit the bell sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Gold Saucer's Qatar theme. Interesting.
Yeah.
Is there Chocobo racing?
There is Chocobo racing.
The best thing about 7.
You can be a Chocobo jockey, in fact.
Oh, that's cool.
I haven't done it yet, but I'll do it eventually.
Is being a Chocobo jockey similar to just being like another job class or something?
No, I think it's just for the races.
Okay. Now I can access the
still.
Gold Saucer some other time.
Yeah.
This place is so cool, but I'm only here on business, sadly. It's like going to Disney World, but you're only there to, like, have a business meeting and then leave. So
Yeah.
lame.
You'll be back though.
I will be back. Triple Triad is great.
Absolutely. If there's one thing that Final Fantasy XIV got right, it's that they were like, we need to bring back Triple Triad.
I'll accept other quests here because World of Wonders... I feel like I'll save all these quests for later. Where's the first crystal? Right there? Okay. Like I said, I'm just going to get like one crystal accepted just to have something to teleport to if I want to.
Yeah, I think you have to get the big one, actually, to teleport back here.
Where is it? It is close by. It is close by. I'll grab that.
It's in like the center.
Yeah, I see it. I'll grab that, then I'll leave. Again, just to have something to potentially teleport to if I need it.
Yeah. Although all the major city-states have airship access to the Golden Saucer, so...
It's just to have the option.
Yeah.
Because what if I really want to play Triple Triad?
Yeah, what if I need to play Triple Triad right now?
Exactly. What doesn't help with Tetramaster is it's overly complicated for no reason.
Yeah, that's another problem with it.
How do I leave? Do I top to the ticketer? How do I leave?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, it's a side quest, but maybe once I accept the side quest, he'll let me leave.
Maybe.
Speak to the Gold Saucer attendant at the main counter. I mean, I can do that, but I actually want to leave. Okay, he's not.
See if he'll let you
he's
leave.
not letting me leave.
Oh God.
Am I stuck here? Do
You
I
might
need?
have-
Do I need
You might
to
have to
teleport?
take the tour or teleport out.
Yeah, I was headed back to 12's Wood anyway, so.
Either way works, I guess.
Okay, hold on. I'll complete this quest. Let's just talk to this person right here. Welcome,
I think you have to talk to more people afterwards, though.
Oh God. I'm gonna speak through the quest. Chocobo Squares to the left. Montevideo Gold Saucer Points, whatever. Oh, okay. Since there's gonna be like Gold Saucer Points to mess around with, what can we get here?
Ooh, there's lots of prizes. Like there's special equipment and weapons and a lot of minions and like stuff like that.
Okay, it wants me to talk to more people. I'm just teleporting. I'm gonna cast Return.
That's
heading
that's
back
a
to
good idea.
headed back to Gridania anyway, so it works out.
Yeah, and then once you're in Gridania, you can just airship over to Limsa.
Yeah, I'm gonna accept White Mage first, though.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we'll do that. Take the airship over to Lominsa, Lominsa. Get Scholar.
Limsa, Lominsa.
Yeah, I will memorize these names eventually.
It will take a while, but it'll happen. I mean, it took a while for me too, so.
Alright. I'll get White Mage started. Then we'll take the airship over there. I'll start Scholar, and then we'll go and try to get this main dungeon done. Won't be much longer. But yeah, when you said things opened up just by entering the 3 towns, you weren't kidding. At least in the sense of accepting all of the gathering stuff, you know.
Yes. I mean, even then, you can just go out to all the other areas in the immediate vicinity too. So
yeah, and just start gathering stuff from each of the first areas. I should have teleported. I don't know why I didn't do that. Is there a way to make the sprint thing last way longer?
No.
Dang it.
It is for some reason the way it is.
Dang it. So you are so slow without it. Yes, let me freaking join.
It's a shame because even once you get your mount, you can't use it in the city-states anyway, so...
Why am I not surprised? Alright, starting up Conjurer very quick. Greetings, adventurer. I was told you wish to become a conjurer. I am Brother Isumiyan, master of this guild. Before you formally accepted into our ranks, impart you to the principles of the conjury. It's arcane art that takes life and the living for its domain. Its primary purpose is to salving the hurts and the grading of protection. Adventurers such as yourself often stand upon the front lines of battle. Owing to this, you are like to find yourself in many situations wherein the capacity for healing would be advantageous, mind you. There is more to conjuring than that. By harnessing the power of earth, wind, and water, conjurers are also capable of weaving spells that wreak havoc. In terms of sheer destruction power, conjuring may pale in comparison to thaumaturgy. Oh my god! But its capacity to defend one against aggression more than compensates for the relative shortcoming. In mastering healing and purification, not only will you be able to mend wounds and purge afflictions, you will also be able to breathe life back into the fallen. More than simply healers, yet not true dealers of destruction, conjurers realize their full potential when they employ their powers in support of others. This, my dear adventurer, is what it means to be one of us. Mayhap it was too much to grasp upon a single hearing, but worry not, for the meaning of the words become clear. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Walker path, blah, blah, blah. Yep. Knew you answer. Yeah. By the power vested in me, you are now a conjurer. Be so kind. Hunting log. Whatever. Can't you tell I'm trying to speed this?
Yes.
There, I'm now a conjurer.
Perfect.
And now I'm going to accept the first quest, which is probably just to kill things.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of regular armor to sell. Or maybe not, because maybe they're higher level ones. Yeah, they are, so maybe it's best to keep some of these.
Yeah, at least to a certain extent.
Yeah. Like, we're talking like level 5, you know? Okay, now it's having me take down, like, squirrels, so...
Yep.
Oh, I did not make the set. I almost swapped. There we go. Now I am a Lancer. Okay.
Good.
Now I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna get Scholar started, and then we'll start the quest.
Nice.
How long do you think the dungeon is gonna take?
Not very long. The dungeons are usually fairly quick.
Okay.
And on top of that, we will have a few of them in a row, actually, in this section of the game.
I probably only have enough time to do the first one at the very least, but is there something to, like, refight the boss and get some exclusive equipment or something?
Yes, there is gear you can get from the dungeons.
Okay. So that's something I can also do in between.
Yes. Granted, I don't know exactly what gear you can get from this one, because it's been a while, but...
Right. It may not ultimately
We'll
be worth it, but it's nice to know.
Yeah.
Okay. 120 gil. Yeah. I have, like, almost 8,000. It's not bad.
Yeah, exactly. I have 500,000, though, over.
Says the level 80 character.
Well, yeah. Something something that's funny about this game to me is that each race has their different starting stats, but you will never notice them because they're so slight.
I noticed that when I was making the dragon. And I'm like, it's minor. At least the one I picked still kind of works well in a physical build, I think. But at the same time, I didn't really care enough.
Yeah, it will never matter, those starting stats.
Yeah, mid-maxing is something you can do, but it really doesn't make that much of a difference.
Yeah, no, especially since there are other ways to min-max in-game as well.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I think that there is an option to skip cutscenes you've already seen somewhere.
Okay. I felt like the airship one wouldn't let me skip because it's just trying to load in the next town.
No, that one definitely is skippable.
Oh, it is? Okay. I wasn't sure.
Let's see if I can even find where that is.
I wasn't sure on that one. I thought it was just a way for it to load, so it wouldn't let you skip.
Nah, it'll just show the typical like loading screen.
Okay. Alright, so I need to go to the upper decks. And also I need to start the Scholar. Well, okay, the upper decks is right up here. Let's just go here.
Oh.
What?
Hold on. Yeah, okay, there is an option for it. It's for some reason it's in character, control, and then general.
And it will just let you turn on the option to skip cutscenes?
Yeah, automatically. The ones that you've already seen.
How do I do that? You said character...
And then control settings, and then under general.
Control settings. I'm not seeing it.
System, then character settings.
Oh, character configuration.
Sorry.
Control settings. And then where?
General, and then it should be like somewhere.
Cutscene skipping?
Yes.
Skip playback of previously viewed scenarios cutscenes?
I would say the first two you should do at least.
Playback previously viewed transportation cutscenes?
Yes.
Okay. And then there's a housing one, but I don't know. We'll leave that as is for now.
I don't even have that one turned on because I don't have a house.
Alright. Got a job capable adventurer, bloody right. Just so very worn. Ain't job, no faint of heart. Oh, all classes. Wait, what's this for? Gladiator, Marauder, Paladin? I can grab something for Paladin for later. Or I could get this one for all classes, which... I'm gonna grab the one that will be for...
Yeah, there is also one that says Disciples of War, which is any DPS class, really.
Oh, okay. It's still weaker in terms of my defensive stats.
Oh, well then, yeah, definitely go with the Gladiator one then.
Yeah, just to have for later. I guess I have a Phoenix down. Alright, so I guess if I talk to him, we accept the... It's probably pirates?
Yes, and that will lead into the first dungeon.
Okay, I'll get this started. Thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now I'm sure you're busy. I'll come straight to the point. Whereas suspicious-looking buggers have sneaking onto the Sastasha Sea Grot, and I need a trustworthy sort to head up north, find out what they're up to. Don't sound like much. But it weren't so long ago as the Fishbacks pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and the folks are feeling a bit nervous. If you would permit me, Master Baderon, be happy to elaborate. Oh, another person came in. And Chief Yellow Jacket himself, what do I owe this rare honor? Neither, in fact, I was informed that you have requested an adventurer to help the investigation come to offer information. Over the course of the past moon, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel in the ale port. Information came to my attention a few weeks ago after the squad of soldiers have completed a routine patrol of the region. Their search revealed little save family of corals. Oh no, not corals.
Yeah.
Searched Sastasha again. But with the Sahajins testing our defenses daily, I will to assign the test to limited forces. Get an adventurer to help out, because we're too busy with the Sahajins. Then it's settled. Go to Western La Noska. Okay. Suggest you consult with Vimelpa. Found the ferry lower decks. Okay. Wait. Okay, these are separate quests. What are they for? Rising to the challenge. Beauty is only a scalp stream. Those just sound like random quests.
Yes, they do unlock some things, but
I'll save them for a different
you can do
day.
those later for sure.
Yeah. Blue ones I think I'm saving for on stream. They sound more important.
Yeah. They are, for the most part.
Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna go get Scholar unlocked. I'm gonna step away for just a second, not even turning off the mic.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, when I said just a second, that's all I really meant.
Oh, wow,
my headphones are cut. There we go. Well, at least it was during the loading screen.
Yeah.
Alright. Of course, the first major quest is pirates. It's almost always pirates.
Yeah.
That's like a common Fire Emblem thing, too, where the first major thing is either bandits or pirates. And let's be honest, pirates are just bandits of the sea. So...
True. So basically the same thing.
yeah, pretty much. Oh, I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce your name. What the hell was that? Greens and welcome to Arcanist Guild. Smurry doubtless explained. Whatever. Allow me to then expound upon its nature, taps into the living energies of Aether. Perhaps our ability to manifest the arcane entity Carbuncle and the matter of magic which this ethereal ally employs at our command. I guess that's the best way to explain it. Hey, Crimson, drink? I shall do that. Core discipline, however.
Oh, Crimson's actually here now.
Yeah, I think he's done playing FIFA.
Nice.
How's it going, Crimson? Yeah, I'm prepared to be a scholar. There we go. Have fun. Nice. Well, you came in just in time, Crimson, because while I need to, like, speed up what I need to do here in a second, we're about to do our first dungeon. But right now, I'm just getting this quest for the Scholar started. And then we're doing that. Things have opened up. Still feels like not much really happened today, did it?
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. That's a Realm Reborn in an early game in a nutshell. But
yeah, exactly. Okay, make a gear set for the Arcanist, and we'll swap to Lancer. There we go. Okay, we got that started. I can kill the rats on my own time. Let's start this thing.
kill the rat. Anyway.
Okay, where do I go over here? Oh, wait, no, that's plot. Speak with Vimelpa. Where are you at, then?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Journal. It's probably pirates. Is that it? No, that's
Yes.
bronze. That's bronze ingot. Wait, Oh, okay.
No, that's the rewards.
Oh, I see. I see what I was doing. I see what I was doing wrong. I was technically looking at the wrong one.
Yeah, also something to note about the dungeons is that you don't have an AoE attack yet as a Lancer.
Right.
You will get one later. For like the just pools of trash mobs, you're gonna want to use the AoE for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I know. But I don't really have one yet.
Yeah, so for now, just attack what you can.
Yeah, exactly.
Those damn magic jobs, they get an AoE like immediately.
Yeah, I know. Speak with the seasoned adventurer in the Hall of the Novice. Where's the Hall of the Novice?
Oh, it's somewhere... where is it, actually? I think it's somewhere outside of the city.
Time to leave the city?
Oh, yeah, in Western Lenosia. I think you have to go first.
Probably get to Western. Tempest Gates, Lower La Nosca? No?
Maybe? Hold on.
What's the fastest way there?
Oh, you want to go to...
Arcanus Guild?
Middle Lenosia first.
Wait, what about Arcanus Guild? It's next to the Western Thananian? Wait, that's the desert.
Oh,
isn't
that's in Ul'Dah, Thanalan.
Alright, so where'd you say?
Go to Middle Lenosia first, and then you can get to Western.
Got it.
It's a bit of a hike, but you'll make it.
Luckily, I already went to this area briefly.
Yeah.
Alright, let me look at this map. And then we need to go from here to Western. I see that, so all the way in the top left.
Gotcha, yeah.
Mossless
Also, just so you know...
What?
Oh, yeah, the Gabu. Yeah, the dungeons, they're gonna give you a really, really big time limit. You'll never reach that time limit unless you're dying 100 times.
Basically, if you have a smaller party, but you can't have a smaller party, so...
Yeah, I mean, the only way you can get a smaller party is if you do it unsynced, which, even then, you'll be a higher level than the dungeon anyway, so...
I could go to that crystal, but I'm gonna save that for later. I just want to speed through. I feel like there was something about Final Fantasy XII that I was going to mention. Oh, the other day when I brought up how are you supposed to figure out, how to find these hunts, except for maybe having the strategy guide or something? The big thing is the Zodiac Spear. That's the big example of how are you even supposed to know that these 4 random treasure chests that just have... They would just have, 4 gil, basically. Don't open them, or else you lose out on the Zodiac Spear. Why? Yeah. I don't know. It just does. As far as I know, there's nothing in 12 that even hints that...
It wouldn't surprise me.
That those 4 treasure chests link to the Zodiac Spear.
Yeah, well, didn't 10 have some of the stuff like that too? Wasn't the one where you have to dodge lightning 100 times or something like that?
I feel like there was a hint towards it though, because there was someone... Oh, okay, I think I remember why. There is someone that keeps track of your record of dodging lightning, but
so that at least gives you an idea that you want to do that.
Yeah, but I don't think I don't know if there was anything telling you, hey, you should do this 200 times in a row. At least I don't think so. Maybe there's a guy that's
still so absurd.
Maybe there's a guy that's like, hey, if you complete this 100 dodges, then I'll give you something. Then you do your 100 dodges, you go and get your reward, and then it's like, oh, I'll give you something else if you do 200 in a row. Maybe it's something like that. I don't.
In any case, it is still absurd.
It is absurd. Yeah, I don't remember 10 having super obscene like, secrets like that. What,
Yeah.
12? 12 is ridiculous.
I know. I'm well aware 12 is ridiculous. I don't remember 10 very well, admittedly. So.
Okay. So I need to get to lower not.
No,
lower-
that's the side quest.
That's the side quest? Okay. Where do I go then? I'm looking on the map. There's upper. What's that? Sahajin Stronghold. That's not it. It looks like I need to go to.
Should be.
It looks like I need to go to the lower.
It should be in that area, because like it will have the meteor icon if it's the main story.
It's not main story. Oh, it's my first
Yeah,
grimoire. I think that has to do with that has to do with Arcanist. Okay, never mind.
So there also should be like some kind of icon.
Oh,
for
there it is. There it is.
somewhere.
Probably Pirates. I see it.
Okay, there we go. You could do the Hall of the Novice if you want to. It is a thing that you can do. It's another tutorial, basically.
Right. Like I said, let's just get the dungeon,
But
and that's
it's-
probably as much as I can do for today.
Yeah. Especially since the Hall of the Novice kind of sucks.
Again, it's more tutorial.
Yeah. And it's not even a good tutorial at that. It's very boring and hard to pay attention.
Just goes on and on and on.
Yes, exactly.
So my sprint turned
I already
into
know
a
where the
jog.
dungeon is, so I'm here
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, I see that. My sprint turned into a jog. I'm assuming that's still faster than normal walking.
It is. I think that's. Yes. The effect ends after you enter battle, but up until that point, it is slightly faster.
Or teleport. I noticed that.
Well, yeah, but
Okay. Don't worry, I am here. Okay. Yellow Jacket sent word. Speed this up. Group combat before your mission. Smith over there's the training schedule. Speak with him, and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. Is that what you were talking about?
yes.
When you have mastered all of the masters have to teach, then it will be time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout by the mouth of the Sastasha Segrat, and he will furnish you with the details. Okay, now it's just saying the Hall of the Novice is available.
Yeah.
I am prepared for the Hall of the Novice. I don't care. Do that later.
Yeah. If even. I mean, it does give you some free equipment, so there's that, I guess.
Again, that feels like something I could do on my own time.
Yeah.
If it's basically just more tutorials.
Yeah, it is the definition of a tutorial.
Okay. And we were already in tutorial land.
Yeah. There you are.
I am here. Yellow Jacket. Okay. Pirates. Gotta deal with them. The first quest of any RPG. Dealing with bandits
Yeah.
and pirates.
Yeah, land pirates and sea bandits.
Exactly. Okay, finally got a dungeon. Finally. You may challenge it. I'm not reading this. I understand what I must do. I'm assuming I can read that again at any point.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay. So, I believe since we're in a party, we have to enter with other players.
It says enter Sastasha with the party of NPCs or enter with other players.
Yeah, I'm assuming we have to do other players.
Well,
Since I'm already here anyway.
what happens if I hit NPCs? Since you're here
That's a
in the
good question,
party.
I guess.
Let me try NPCs. I'm assuming I can leave. Oh, nope, you're not here.
Yeah.
You are not
Oh, yeah,
here.
okay.
Okay, so other party.
Yeah, and it shouldn't take long since I'm a tank, so...
Okay. What am I doing? So I click
so
on...
you gotta check it.
And then join.
Register, and then hit join.
Okay. Only a party... Oh, you're the party leader. You gotta do it.
Oh, I have to do it? Okay, that's fine. I'll do it then.
Yeah. That's simple. You know what you're doing. Speed this up.
There we go.
Oh, so you have to have at least 1 tank, 1 healer, and 2 DPS for this. Okay.
Yes.
And we got...
which...
5 minutes on the timer. Okay.
That's the average wait time.
Oh, okay. Like I said,
which it shouldn't take too long for Sastasha.
right. Like I said, I am very limited on time. If we are waiting too long, I may just do the NPC one, just to get this.
That's
dungeon.
also fine.
Just to get this dungeon going.
It should speed things up since I'm the tank.
Right.
Well, we'll see. In fact, let me... Oh yeah, all the roulettes the need a tank, so yeah, this shouldn't take as long.
Yeah. Are you able to have more than 4 party members for this dungeon, or is it only 4?
It's only 4.
Okay. So someone has to be the tank, someone has to be the healer, and 2 people have to be DPS.
Yes.
So it's a good thing I chose a tank and a healer as well to start up and work on potentially.
Yeah.
Just in case we run into an issue like this.
Make sure my stance is ready.
I don't know how much longer I should wait, but like I said, if no one shows up, I want to at least beat the dungeon today. That way I have something to do.
Yeah, if you do it with NPCs, I might have to leave the call at least.
Or leave the party.
Well, yeah, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, I get that.
Because I might have to go do something anyway after this.
It's all good. I don't know how long.
Which is fine because you're gonna end stream here soon anyway.
Yeah, I don't know how long we should wait though. I guess if we hit the 5-minute mark and no one shows up.
Yeah, that'd probably be the time to do it.
Yeah, this is what I was kind of getting at. If it's like a low level ones, probably are harder to do, purely because everyone's done the low level ones.
See, like I said, they have roulettes though that just randomly assign you a dungeon as well, so it does help a little bit in that regard.
Right.
In any case, I need to remember how to even disband a party. Oh, it's right there. Okay.
All right. Yeah, we'll give it another 2 minutes. If no one shows up, then I'll do the NPCs.
Yeah, we'll see. We will see.
If I had more time, I would be willing to wait longer, but it's kind of annoying that you only have the 2 options with NPCs and all with real people. Like, why couldn't we just, you and I go in, and then the rest are filled out with 2 NPCs?
Yeah, it's weird.
It's
a weird system sometimes.
That probably would make things a little bit simpler, but... And this guy's not even joining our group. He's probably going into NPCs, which is fine. This is why other people in chat should join us, Crimson.
Yeah, exactly.
Shroob. I don't think Shroob's in here right now, but my point still stands.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, 1 more minute. If no one shows up, I'll do the NPCs.
Yeah. And if you do NPCs, I'll probably be out of here, so...
Yeah, which is fine. I'll probably do this 1 dungeon and then call it anyway. But even if it feels like...
the benefit of using NPCs is that you get to go at your own pace, too, so...
That is also true. But yeah, even if it feels like nothing really happened this stream, I really only just plot-wise delivered the 2 letters, but I have accepted a bunch of jobs, basically.
Yeah.
So in that
Which is
sense,
good for whenever you're off stream.
yeah, so in that sense, progress has been made. In the other sense,
And
not really.
yeah, and now that you've got all this done with, you can focus more on the story on stream as well.
Exactly. It will probably make the story going
Okay.
forward go a little bit faster.
All right, let's withdraw.
All right.
And then let me disband the party real quick. There.
Party has been disbanded. Okay. Go in with NPCs.
All right, and with that, I'm gonna have to go.
All right. You go right ahead and have
First
a good rest of your day.
Yeah, you as well. And also, I need to return to somewhere first.
Yeah, that is also a good thing to do. I'm going to end the call, and I'll probably be jumping in on my own time here and there after, like, in these next few days. So I'll probably
Sure thing.
say
All right,
something.
see you around.
Later. Okay. Got the call ended, and let's do our first dungeon. Limit breaks. Oh god. I'll worry about that later. Level sync. Worry about all of this later. Man, I haven't fought at all since, like, last week. These bats are taking a lot longer to kill. Yeah, I definitely need an AoE. Okay. Okay, that's done. Keep moving. Empty room. Is there... Oh, there's a bloody memo. Come on, tank. Draw the aggro. Yeah, now that we got a dungeon and it's something to grind for equipment, this is definitely something I'll probably go into the Discord and be like, hey, I'm gonna grind this dungeon. Anyone want to join? Okay. Nothing special about it. Okay. It's good to know you could do these story ones with just NPCs. Because, again, we waited 5 minutes and no one showed up, so... It's a good thing this is an option. Ooh, disembowel. I don't remember what that does, but hey, I did something cool. It's probably bigger damage. Probably does more damage. Okay, let's keep moving. It's the same cooldown, so I should look into how much damage it actually does. But I'll look into that later. Yeah, the map fills out as you explore. least those guys are very easy to kill. Oh. Giant clam. Can we get a pearl out of it? Well, so far this ain't that bad. I mean, it's the first dungeon, though, so it shouldn't be that bad. I guess it will be more interesting once we actually get to the boss. Do that first. Range attack isn't that great, but you know. Gotta start somewhere. Oh, didn't do anything. So many enemies just kind of blocking the path. I think that attack does more when it's from the side. Okay, good. No, don't attack me. I'm not the tank. Okay, I was fighting the clam. Oh, is that an Ochu? No, it's not an Ochu. Kind of looked like one. There's a lot of enemies nearby. Kind of wish there was like an easier way for me to tell what I'm targeting. Good. Kind of seems like we can't really run past any of these guys. Or else if you do, it's like super annoying. Like you're just aggroing everything. Like, look at all these enemies. What am I even targeting? Yeah, that looked like it did big damage. Oh yeah, there is the time limit right there, but... What the... Oh, there's a secret door. Or something. I hear something move in the distance. What, farther back? probably. Open the hidden door. Oh, and the enemies respawn. There's a hidden door somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there's a treasure. Oh no, these are different enemies. These ones didn't respawn. Come on. There we go. There's that. There's treasure. Looks like I got water. Actually, wait. Are all the enemies just cleared out once you do that? If they don't respawn, then that is nice. Again, there's a hidden door somewhere that opened up. I don't know where. Okay. Is it back here? Like at the start? No. It wasn't here. Again, something moved in the distance. It doesn't look like it's back at the entrance. Great. Okay, where do I go? Wait, what is that? Oh, that's the way out. Okay. So, I missed something along the way. It's a very small area. There shouldn't be much to it. You find blood-stained scrap of parchment with a message scrawled upon it. The captain likes his cabbage green. That must be the hint about the coral. Like, I didn't actually, like, fully read that. Oh, do I press X and target something? Nothing. Okay. I thought it would have been the wall. Like, that was right there. Come on. Jeez, this is the first dungeon and I'm already getting turned around. I think part of it is, like, I feel like I'm trying to rush, so I'm not really... I'm probably overlooking something, like, super simple. Okay. Now, at least the enemies are not respawning. That helps. And that was the treasure chest over there. Oh. Okay. Found it. So this opened up. Come on. There we go. Now we got a freaking coral. These are annoying. Is there a reason why I shouldn't be using disembowel? Seems like it might be stronger. Okay. Maybe it takes longer to finish the attack, but that worked out. Ooh, treasure. Brass wrists or something? Okay. Put the hidden door. Can we open the door? There we go. Dead man's drink. Well, hi there. One down. Now I got to defeat 2 scurvy dogs. Disembowel seems like it's probably the better move. I get Power Surge. Okay, I can't do anything with that. Would you look at that? Look at all these guys over here. There's like, what, 5 enemies to work with? This ain't that bad. Actually, yeah, I want to target this guy. There we go. Oh, that's just a parrot. Never mind. I can't target it. Scurvy dog, scurvy dog. It's just there, just to be there, which is nice. Yes, go ahead and run away. Did I get armor? Looks like I got some armor. Yeah, the pirate's running away. Here, get the ranged attack. Go ahead and get like the HP drain stuff going. Because why not? I took a little bit of damage, I guess, so might as well. HP back. Okay. Egads! More enemies! Again, the ranged attack is like a good opener, and if I need to like dodge a close range attack, you know, it allows me to at least attack in the in between. But I don't need health or anything. I mean, this is like the first dungeon, so it's not that bad. Captain's quarters. Oh, I need the key. Never mind. Got the key. Be gone, pirate captain. So far, this isn't that bad. got him. Open the... No, we got the key. Then we leave, and then we defeat Den, the Orcatooth. Looks like it's over here. There's more to explore, but like I said, I kind of want to get a move on. Door. Continue on. Again, I'll probably do this again on my own time, just doing the main stuff. Do I want to fight the captain? Oh, okay, no, I'm not fighting the captain yet, so that's good. I wanted to get rid of the grunt. Captain Madison. Not really an intimidating pirate captain name, don't you think? Oh, no. Are you trying to run away? Oh, no, you're summoning more scurvy dogs. Guess I'll work on getting rid of them. You think your scurvy dogs had a chance to defeat us? Yeah, run away, you coward. Parlay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, more Discord sounds, but that's just something we're gonna have to deal with. Should have just closed out the entire page. Oh well. It's fine. Get rid of all these guys. It is interesting that the enemies don't seem to respawn, so like I was able to go back and forth and just freely explore if needed. Just in case I missed something. So unlike other Final Fantasy games, you know, you're not just gonna run into a random battle. Or maybe this is just this first dungeon, I don't know. Maybe if I try to go back now that I'm farther away, things will respawn. I should have targeted the other one. Oh. Never mind. I guess I'm not in a rush. Well, I'll still probably wrap up after this anyway. guess I don't need to rush. Oh, whoa, it's El Magnifico here for the raid. How are you doing, El Magnifico?
My magic!
And that raid message was drowned out by everything else, but that's okay. I have indeed been raided. What were you playing, El Magnifico? I am currently playing Final Fantasy XIV, and we are doing our first dungeon. Surviving? More or less. That's kind of what I'm doing as well. Basically got access to my first main dungeon. And looks like we got a Sahajin over here. You're playing Elden Ring. Very nice. Surviving makes sense. You see, like, I'm early on in this MMO. So I'm just finally got... It's basically like I finally got out of the tutorial section. The game is now finally opening up. And there's just a lot of crafting I can do on my own time. Have you played Final Fantasy XIV at all, El Magnifico? Or just any MMO, I can also add to that. What class am I playing? I am currently, well, it's like a Lancer job class, but I'm trying to go into Dragoon. It is a DPS class. You played a bit of 14? Nice. Yeah, I'm going to Dragoon. I do have some other job class started. Specifically Healer, Scholar, and basically Paladin. But I literally just started the quest to start getting those. Dragoon is going to be my main one. Target you. Basically, this stream was really just finally able to leave the main city. Go to the other cities, get a bunch of the other stuff unlocked. You played old school RuneScape and World of Warcraft. So I never got the chance to really play WoW, but I did dabble in old school RuneScape a bit. Not much, though, but I did dabble in it when I was younger. Huzzah! The Sahajin was defeated! Ooh, treasure! Deaths of Orchestration Roll, Plunder Cane, Enchanted Boots. Okay. So I guess this is something I can look into, like, the rewards and see if there's anything decent here. Alright. Oh, yeah, those are the NPCs that helped me out. We were trying to get a party going, but no one showed up. Yeah, this is my first time playing Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, sad times. I mean, we waited the 5 minutes, no one showed up, so it's like, oh, might as well just do NPCs. I also thought I had to wrap up soon. I am wrapping up soon, but definitely wanted to get this dungeon completed. Normally I would go longer, but stuff going on. So I think now, yeah, I need to go back to town and complete the quest. Yeah, I'm trying to structure this, like, main quest on screen, new areas. Like, I try not to go to new areas until I've seen it the first time on stream. It's kind of a weird structure. Like, I don't fully know how to handle some of this. I just went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh, wow. New area. Upper area. Okay, well. There. I've been there on stream. But, like, definitely the side quests and stuff is stuff I could do off stream. Just, like, the basic stuff. I think my robot PNG isn't working right now, but that's... It is what it is. And thank you for the follow for George's Not Found. Hope you at least enjoy the background noise. I am playing this game on stream once a week. But, and try to do some of the crafting and maybe some raid dungeons on my own time. You know, and I will encourage multiplayer, of course. Obviously, what's an MMO without multiplayer? But, just yesterday, I finished Doom TNT Evolution. That's plenty good for you. Very nice. Thank you for following. But yeah, yesterday I just finished Doom TNT Evolution. I would start Plutonia Experiment like tomorrow. However, I did a bit goal the other day, and we'll be starting Dark Souls relatively, like maybe not soon, but in the near future. And it's a first playthrough. So, the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC is next week. Yeah, I really need a sound effect for that. There's a lot I need to work on, to be fair. But apparently, Crimson is getting... Crimson says he's first, but no. George is Not Found is not... is also saying you're first. Sounds like there's a fight going on. But yeah, the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC is out next week, and I'm going to be doing that. But after that's done, I'm going to Dark Souls. So that is currently the plan, and I think after Dark Souls, I'm going back to Doom. Yeah, those are my current plans. And Wednesdays is Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, before Final Fantasy XIV, I was doing, as a multiplayer stream, I was doing the Monster Hunter World, but I kind of finished it up. Is Pokemon ZA game decent? It's okay. There's things I like about it, but other aspects I kind of like Legends Arceus more. Like, I almost want to say it could have used a little bit more time, but I don't think that's actually the problem. Some of it's just... Honestly, the map is just too small. I don't really get that sense of exploration that I do with Legends Arceus. Also, like, part of the appeal to me with Legends Arceus was the whole Pokédex thing, where it kind of felt like you were one of the first to really jot down what these Pokemon do, so all the quests are like, see the Pokemon do this move X amount of times, and stuff like that. So it felt like you were really researching the Pokemon, and I kind of liked that about Legends Arceus. But Legends ZA kind of really just downplayed that whole aspect. It really turned down to, oh, catch 50 normal type Pokemon. That's it, and stuff like that. I think the game is decent overall, but in some ways, I see it as a downgrade to Legends Arceus. So it's an MMO Pokemon game, basically. I wouldn't call it MMO, but... I mean, the battle system is actually kind of similar to what this would be. Or if you ever played Xenoblade, I can actually compare it to that. Battle system's very similar. I will say, like, battling in Legends ZA is definitely different than traditional Pokemon. Some moves that I would normally never use, I use more in Legends because of how they work. And some moves, like Thunder Wave, I would use all the time. Now I see less of a reason to use. Get 50 feathers from these birds, but you're going to have to commit genocide because because the first 927 birds you killed didn't have feathers. Nothing like that. Again, Legends ZA is more about catch 50 normal types. Actually, there is one for doing 1,000 battles, but that's just like trainer battles. Because in Legends Arceus, you'll get like a Chimchar, and Chimchar's little Pokedex quest is like complete. See Chimchar use Flame Wheel 50 times, stuff like that. Catch it so many times, defeat it with certain moves, see it use a move certain amount of times. That's kind of what Legends Arceus was doing. This one is way more simplified. I think what happened was a lot of people complained in Legends Arceus that there wasn't that many battles because it's mostly just wild Pokemon and exploration. So I think people complained there wasn't enough battles. So Legends ZA kind of just did the opposite. And it's just like, let's just do all the battles and no explanation. And it's like, great, thanks. No, I am using words, and I know what these words are, but I must confess I do not know what they mean. In the combination, I'm using them right. You got Condé to buy a Switch 2 for your eldest for Christmas, so I was just getting an idea of whether or not he's going to like it because he grew up playing Pokemon. It's a different experience. You could definitely get some fun out of it. I personally like Legends Arceus more. Out of all the Switch games, I think Legends Arceus is my favorite of all the mainline Pokemon Switch games. But Legends ZA can be pretty close. It has some things that I like that's going into it. Such task was on the bus. What? We just completed the pirate quest. Will you be the adventurer who accepted the job? For Sastasha, yep. The ship has not only sailed, but now returns to the harbor. None worse for the voyage. Alright, apologies. You need to raid and run. Have a good rest of your day, El Magnifico. Thanks for stopping by. And again, if you ever feel the need to jump back into 14, multiplayer is always welcome. More heroism. What, they want me to join their party or something? I don't know. I'm kind of speeding through the text. I probably should. I take you up on that offer. For me, it's every Wednesday. That's when I do this. At least on stream. I will probably jump in on my own time here and there. Just to do, like, dungeons that I've already completed, or like working on like the gathering quests and stuff like that. All right, that is complete. We are good here. Dog is barking. Party finder is unlocked. Nice. And I shall indeed wrap this up. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I am doing these streams Monday through Friday at noon Pacific time. If you want to see the old streams that are not on Twitch anymore, they're on YouTube at ScottBot64. Stream archives, there's a link in the About page. Tomorrow, to be honest, I'm not sure. Probably some one-offs, but I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. I'll figure it out. Have a good rest of your day. I'm just going to end stream. No raids today because I got stuff to do. Have a good day. Later.